folks, we were talking about like everybody's going to stay home because of the hurricane. Isn't it beautiful out today? Wow. The hurricane. The hurricane. Okay, so I'm happy to see. Sue, raise your hand if you've never been here before. A few people have never been here, right? Gary's never. Not from one of our shows, right?
No, not music night.
Raise your hand so you know how been here. So a few new people, thank you for coming. The old folks who've been here many times, thank you for coming back. A couple of announcements. First, thanks to our performers tonight who, all of them traveled pretty good distance to get here. They all donate their performances, and that's really nice. And for those of you who don't know what we do, we raise money for music scholarships. I just handed out another $15,000 in June, and that brought us up to $135,000 in music scholarships. And by the way, we're going to completely redesign the Music for Humanity website over the next couple of months. So we kind of have, this will be the first announcement of the capital campaign. If you'd like to make a donation to help us do that, I'm personally going to donate $1,000 to help change the website. It's going to cost about $4,000 to make a website that truly reflects what we do. And what we do is really we send out music ambassadors to share music around the world. And those are the scholarship winners. And some of them are amazing musicians, that's all I can say. I'm going to play just 3 songs. And then we're going to get Jim Pospisil up here. How's the pronunciation?
Good.
Perfect. All right. So I don't know if any of you were there, but a very long time ago I found myself in a field, and there was a stage in front of me, and there were 400,000 people sitting next to me. And 400,000.
52 years ago last weekend?
It was a long time ago. You were there, Don?
No, I was overseas.
Oh, you were overseas?
Yeah.
But in any case, you know, I'm gonna, you were there. Okay. Now, if you had told me back then that you were gonna write songs about that, I would have said, what are you talking about? At the time, I think I was learning how to play flute. But about 40 some odd years later, over those years, I wrote a lot of songs. I don't know how that happened. And then 40 some odd years later, the guy that opened the show, named Richie Havens, he passed away, and I said, wow, I gotta write a song about Richie. I knew that the song was gonna come. And by the way, 2 years ago, right here on this stage in August, I think it was August 15th, it was like the anniversary, right on the date. We had this kid, he's 50-something, Chris Rickerhauser, and he played a cover of Freedom by Richie Havens. That you can, fortunately we have this recorded. It's an amazing version. It's on YouTube. Find Music for Humanity on YouTube, and you'll see that if you want. But in any case, in 2013, Richie passed away quite suddenly, and a couple of days later, I had this song. So it's called For Richie. You know it, Chris? You bloom like a flower, you shine like the sun. Your voice brought us together. You showed us how to be one. Some people try to move mountains, others try to soar across the sky. But with your song you moved a generation, and you never asked why. No, you never asked why. Because you saw the light inside of one and all. Yes, you saw the light, and you heard the call to sing from your heart, to sing from your soul, to be an example for the young and the old. With your rhythms you moved us as you cried out for freedom. 400,000 sang along as you touched our souls and spirits, all with your song. And now you have left us, but we will never forget the smile on your face, your love and your grace, your love and your grace. Because you saw the light inside of one and all. Yes, you saw the light, and you heard the call to sing from your heart, to sing from your soul, to be an example for the young and the old. You're back. Maureen. In any case, that was about 43 or 44 years after Woodstock. And then 49 years after Woodstock, I was at this house party in Warwick. Beautiful house, they built it to have house parties, concerts. And this group was doing this amazing cover of Woodstock by Joni Mitchell. And I'm sitting there, and I'm saying, I was there. And I got this chill, and I said, oh, I'm going to write a song about that. And I went home that night, and this song came to me. I'm very lucky about these songs, you know. I don't know how they show up, but they show up. So this is called I Was There. I can tune the guitar. Good. Some of you know this song. For those that don't, this is what it was like. You were there, Gary?
Yes.
Okay. Hope you like this one. They came from the north. They came from the south. They came from the east. They came from the west. They came for love. They came for peace. They came to unite. They came for release. And I for all it was worth, together we created a little heaven on earth. We left our families to join the tribe, 'cause at home we were dying, struggling to stay alive. But once we arrived, our hearts opened wide, and we could share our love, share our souls. And I was there, oh, I was there. And for all it was worth, together we created a little heaven on earth. We shared the moon, we shared the sun, we shared our light, and for one brief moment we became one. We shared the stars, we shared the night, we shared the music, we soared in flight. And I was there, oh, I was there. And for all it was worth, together we created a little heaven on earth. Yes, I was there, oh, I was there. And for all it was worth, together we created a little heaven on earth. Yes, for all it was worth, together we created a little heaven on earth. Now, this next one is not directly related or from Woodstock, but it includes a couple of people that played at Woodstock. And this is another example. I don't really write songs. I wait for them to show up. This particular one showed up. I was sitting at a cafe, actually at Boodles, and somebody during the conversation said, "Where did our lives go? Where did the time go?" And I don't know what possessed me, but that set off a whole train of thought. I picked a napkin up, I started making some notes. I went home, I wrote this song, and then I added some verses over the years when more people passed away. So this is called maybe Where Did the Time Go, or It Seems Like Yesterday. And you should know most of the people that I'm mentioning in the song. Seems like yesterday when the Beatles were number one. Then Jimmy flashed across the sky, couldn't find his way out, and was killed by the sun. And Mama, she was dreaming of California until she fell apart. And Janice, well, you know she was singing from the depths of her soul. Yeah, she was giving us a little piece of her heart. Oh, she was giving us a little piece of her heart. Where did our lives go? Where did the songs go? Oh, it seems like yesterday. It seems like yesterday. Remember when Jim just walked through his doors, then simply disappeared? And John imagined a dream we all had, a dream about a life we could live without fear. And Ricky, he was singing about his garden party until he fell from the sky. And another skydiver, he went out and caught time in a bottle. And he never even asked why. No, he never even asked why. About time in a bottle. Time in a bottle. Time in a bottle. Time in a bottle. Where did the time go? Where did our lives go? Where did the songs go? Oh, it seems like yesterday. And it seems that nothing can last. And remember when he said, all things must pass. And another one left without saying goodbye. Oh, but he left us with a Rocky Mountain high. And another one just wanted to be free. But we lost him on the LIE. And another one, he never asked why. Just said no woman, no woman, no cry. And another one, he did not talk. Just gave us a thriller and the moonwalk. And another one, he shined like the sun, singing freedom, freedom to everyone. And the last one, he was a humble man who sang about the flowers, he sang about the land. Oh, it seems like yesterday. All right. Here's how the night's gonna go. We're gonna get